Right, in this video I will share something about the certificate band access tokens. Okay, at first let me introduce this server. In OBP API, I add this server. This server support the mtls. It not need the nginx. Direct start it. It is run at 443 port. And this server is HTTPS server, and you at the same time you can start the HTTP server. This is HTTP server, so you can start both server at the same time. Okay, after start this server, we can access the OBP API. HTTPS localhost, but we can't access it because the mtls protected. So we need import the client certificate to the browser. Okay, import the browser. I will show how to import in the Mac OS. Resources, I add some client certificate. Just double click this one, pfx, double click. Type the OS account password. And the client pfx password, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, import it here. Close it. Let me access it again. Now select it. Hello. Okay, it opened, but this dialog always shown. How to avoid always show this window? It is very easy. Here, go to the keychains, and here is the imported client certificate. Double click this one, and to access control, select this one and save change. Password. Okay, done. Let me refresh it. Okay, after type again the username password, when we refresh it, not shown again. Okay, so for the remote API, we can we also need to import the client certificate. For example, now we can't access, so let me import the remote related client certificate. Here, the remote client certificate pfx, also double click it. OK. OK, done. Let me retry. Now let me select the corresponding client certificate. OK. OK, it has started. Let me close it. Now let me show the certificate binding access token. OK, create two consumers. The description, and here is the client certificate. It is optional. You can input the CRT file content. You also can keep it empty. At the first time you send the access token, it will be bound with the current client access token. Current client certificate. Okay, let me copy the user client certificate, copy it, paste it here. Okay, at here we can see here generate some props key value, copy all of the. So this client band with the user CRT band with the corresponding props. And let me create another one, band with user 2. And band with the user 2. User okay, copy the content. Band with user 2 client certificate. Okay. Let me delete this content in the hello application props and paste the first props. The first props right here. Okay, client ID and redirect URL, scopes and JW key, private key. Okay, let me save and start the server. Started. You know, this proves this client band with the user one client certificate, but I use the user two key store, so it will not work. Let me show the result. Okay, select the permissions and you can see the client linked with a different client certificate. Okay, let me change it to user. Okay, restart it. Okay, it started. Let me try again. Now it works. Okay, it works. Let me change to the second consumer. This client band with user 2 certificate. Okay, copy it and check whether it works. This is the user 2. Save it and restart it. Okay, it also works. Okay, let me check the Hello application console. You can see here is the access token. Okay, when I get the access token and I have the correct client credential, client certificate, and I called and put with the postman. Here is the postman, and I will paste the access token, and here is the endpoint, and let me try it. Now we can't call it because we didn't supply the client certificate. Let me select the user 2 client certificate. Okay, let me add certificate local host. We need to select the user 2 CRT and the key file user 2 here and the password. Okay, let me try again. Right now, this time we have the correct client certificate and the correct token. This token already banned with the user 2 client certificate. Now we get the results. Okay, here this access token already banned with this client certificate. How about if some bad guy, he only have this client certificate, but he intercept the access token. How about use this client certificate and access token to access the endpoint? Okay, let me try to use another client certificate. Let me delete this one. host user password 8. Okay, let me try again. This time I use the user client certificate, but this token already bound with the user2. Send. Okay, the token linked with different client certificate. That means the access token already bound with this client certificate. If you use another client certificate, it will not works. Okay, this is the current status. Thank you.